Eddie Howe's near miss with pneumonia. How health crisis changed Newcastle's strategy. Eddie Howe is back on the sidelines, but not without a stark reminder of how fragile health can be. The Newcastle boss revealed he might have faced a very different outcome if hospital treatment hadn't come in the nick of time. Barely recognizing his own symptoms, Howe initially chalked up his illness to the flu. Little did he know, an ominous pneumonia was taking hold. Thanks to the quick eye of club doctor Paul Catterson, things took a sharp turn. On the evening of April 11th, Catterson paid him an unexpected visit at home in Northumberland. It was during some blood tests that the severity of Howe's condition was uncovered. Howe had been feeling terrible, feverish and exhausted, yet it was only through that visit that he understood just how serious it was. He ended up spending several nights in the hospital, a reality that forced him to slow down and reflect. Before this scare, Howe felt confident he could manage. But after he was diagnosed with pneumonia, which shares symptoms with several other infections, including sepsis, he learned an important lesson about ignoring the body's signals. "I don't know what could have happened if I'd continued to ignore it," Howe confesses. The word pneumonia sounds terrifying, but finally getting that diagnosis was a relief, because at least I knew what I was dealing with. This ordeal has shifted his outlook profoundly. "If I felt this way again, I'd act differently," he says. His message is clear. Don't suffer in silence, reach out, ask for help. The experience began during Newcastle's match at Leicester on April 7th, when Howe realized he felt worse than usual. A quick shower before the game turned into a decision to go back to bed, and that was the turning point. Although Howe admits he's still not fully recovered physically, his mental clarity is sharper than ever. He hopes to return to his usual routine, arriving early at training and working late, but acknowledges he must take small steps to regain his strength. The illness also impacted his ability to lead the team directly. During his recovery, assistant Jason Tindall stepped in to oversee matches against Manchester United, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa, with Howe watching from afar. He gratefully describes the moment he started feeling better, as when he picked up his laptop and began analyzing footage of upcoming opponents, including Ipswich. That moment signified a true comeback. Howe remains especially interested in Liam Delap, a talented striker Newcastle is eyeing with a hefty £30 million release clause this summer. Howe rarely comments on opposing players, but he's clearly impressed. Delap is a big threat, he says. He's having a fantastic season, strong, quick, and knows where the goal is. Plenty of potential there, he adds, hinting at the club's admiration for the young talent.